So, a quick review on my last Christmas book and the last read of 2025 was Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animals. Now, I have seen this everywhere, and honestly, there's good reason for it because if you had read How My Neighbor Stole Christmas last year, you know what to kind of get a feeling for with Megan Quinn's festive Christmas books. Now, I have read other books from Megan Quinn, like Till Summer Do Us Apart. That was a summery vibed book. It's in the title. It was really good, but for some reason, her Christmas writing, it gets me. Like, every time. It's funny, it's festive in the most unique, kinky, funny ways, okay? So this book was exactly how I felt when I read How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. Now, obviously, it's not the same damn story. It follows a different couple. However, the story, which was the FMC and Cole for MMC from How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, obviously are very much in this book because Max and Cole are best friends. But you get a new FMC, Betty. She's cute. I like her. She's honestly a really good, fun, sweet FMC. Max, he was funny in How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, but having a book based off of him is hilarious. He is so dramatic, but some of the dramaticness, like in the beginning of the book, now this is not a spoiler because it's literally right in the beginning of the book, he's running through the forest saying intruders, like into his house, into his whole family, a grown-ass man, intruders, fucking intruder is what he's saying, okay, in a dramatic, almost like a teenage child seeing something and telling on it for the first time. It is funny, okay? And that's how it starts off. And it continues. Like, one of the parts in it was like one of the things that I really enjoy with the Christmas books that Megan Quinn writes that is unique is when you have your MMC and a narrator fighting or debating or talking in each beginning of each chapter, okay? Like, it's great. It's honestly well needed. So you have the narrator and you have him like explaining the beginning of the chapter, and then you have Max cut in. And if you read How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, the same thing happened with Cole and the narrator. Now, there's not many books that do that. And the way Megan Quinn does it is absolutely just chef's kiss to the beginning of each chapter. I love it and I look forward to it. I look forward to it almost like as if it was an illustration. A favorite scene that's illustrated. It's just like the beginning of the opening chapter. Each chapter gets a little something between the narrator and the MMC, and I absolutely adore and love it, and it's very festive, just like How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, and then you heard about, the candy cane, the pineapple candy cane for How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, and then you have popcorn garland in this one. Now, I don't find that one that bad. It's more the scene that happens after the popcorn is already kind of wrapped around, if you get what I'm talking about, is funny. So freaking funny. And the chocolate covered cherries, I'm trying that shit. That is great. But all in all, this was a fun Christmas read. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I saved it for last. It lasted me right before Christmas and right after, again, hence the last of 2025 read. And I loved it, and I'm glad I saved it for last because it was a fun, festive read, and you feel the Christmassy vibes, and I needed that. It's not fantasy. It's just a simple, like, kind of funny, spicy, Christmassy Christmas story, and I really wish that I lived in Kringle. That place is so festive. At the very least, please someone make it so we can all just visit as an area just to go visit around Christmas time with children and everything, but and then you can have your adult areas with the popcorn and the candy canes and the cherries. But the point is that I really enjoyed this book, and if anyone read this, shout it down in the comments on how you felt. And if you have not read it, honestly, tease the season all year round if you want to be jolly, or you can save it for next Christmas read if you're one of those people that are already trying to look for like what kind of festive TBRs, or if you're just looking for a funny book and you don't really celebrate Christmas or whatever. This is still a funny book, and it's a good story. So I recommend it, and I hope everyone had a really, really great holiday season.